And welcome back to Bros in a Landfill. Sonic.
Oh yeah, we're gonna just accept the intro from Mr. Child Abuse, huh?
Yeah. Yep. We're back to doing some child abuse right now.
It's Conkles.
Lunch's baby.
Conkles the enchilada.
What's
Exactly.
the matter? What are you waiting for?
Damn. Bro needs to open his heart.
That was a real Shia LaBeouf moment.
Yep. Fuck. Where do I need to go? It's been a.
You need to go
We're
to
going to the
sales
plane,
workshop.
I think. Yeah, going to the workshop.
Okay.
We need to chase down the egg carrier.
That's right.
Oh yes, you're right. You're right. Oh yes, I remember this scene.
Sonic, wait here for a second.
Okay, I'm waiting.
Trot, 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 slam.
Look at those
See,
great
I am
little
stuck in an-
paw
Now let me
pads.
just walk 5 feet to the upper right.
Bro, I told you to wait.
This part
Hell
is
yeah.
sick as hell. This is just like the OVA.
Like, I will say, as I'm a Sonic Adventure 2 player, that's the game I grew up with. It really, like, for how edgy that game is, it really doesn't go as hard as some of these moments in Sonic Adventure 1.
Yeah, I mean, this is the
This is
coolest
the main
thing
moment that
anyone's
goes
ever seen.
hard. The reveal of the runway here.
That's pretty good.
Like, as much as I love Live and Learn, Adventure 1's opening goes so much harder.
I don't know. I can never decide. I feel like I'm always back and forth on that.
I mean, I guess because like I have a lot more nostalgia for Live and Learn, like I'm more open to like the novelty of one's opening.
Right. Yeah, I might be
Oh,
the other
shit,
way around because I was the adventure. But in terms of just general bombast and cutscenes, I mean, Adventure 2 is I gotta admit, I mean, it's got like, quick, we need to jump into the president's limo. And
Trybien, you know how
I
to
don't
do
know.
the homing missiles, right?
No, oh yes, this is. I forgot they had home missing. Actually, no, I'm pushing buttons. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, it just
Hey,
holds the
it
button,
sounds like you
right?
figured it out.
cool,
Okay,
cool,
yeah.
cool.
So I think what's kind of set Sonic Adventure 1 apart compared to 2 is 2 is like kind of consistently awesome, where I think 1 has a more juxtaposition going for it.
Yeah, sometimes something peak happens, and sometimes you watch
Something
characters
very not
very,
peak
very
happens.
awkward. Yeah. That's what I was trying
Yeah.
to say.
That
So,
reminds me,
I
are we
d-
100%ing this or no?
We're playing through all the campaigns, if that's what you're
Okay.
asking.
Yeah, I
just
don't know
doing
if we
the
need to get all the
casual run, got it.
emblems.
Well, there's
we're
a
getting to the
difference
true-
between all emblems and 100%.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes. You have mission mode, and you have your reward for getting all 130 emblems.
I think, yeah, I don't know. That could turn like a pretty casual length playthrough to like a real commitment. And just like Sonic the Hedgehog, we don't like to commit.
True.
What does that mean?
So,
What
what's
did
your
he mean by
favorite-
this?
What's your favorite level in Sonic Adventure, Trybien?
This one where I'm
Hang on,
getting hit a
hang
lot.
on, no.
What are you talking about?
Backtrack. What did he mean by this?
When I asked what Trybien's favorite level is?
Okay, whatever.
I like the one where he pisses on the moon.
That's the wrong game, you fucking numbskull.
Yeah, there's a distinct lack of one in this game as well. I'm pretty sure these plane levels are a bit
I
like
don't
the
think-
Luigi wins by doing nothing.
Oh, that's a Sonic model.
Yeah, what the hell's going on? That's a very like in between kind of moment. Oh shit.
I will say, I feel like Adventure 1 feels a lot more iconic in the sense of what the identity of like this early 3D Sonic era. Because like there's stuff like this that like I feel like really like lines up with what I have visions of, like Sonic Heroes. What was the other one? Or like the Free Riders games, or just like that aesthetic. Where I feel like Sonic Adventure 2 kind of shares more that like kind of like edgier aesthetic that kind of evolved into Sonic, Shadow the Hedgehog.
That's a good way of putting
Tails?
it. Yeah, this game is a bit more than just like urban environments and like I don't know, military bases. This one's a bit more cartoony, I think.
You're not who I'm looking for.
Get the fuck out of my face.
Oh, I wonder if he's okay.
I just thought that was a sweet little moment in this game.
That was a nice delivery too. You know, like you don't get like that just like soft like. Like if Sonic post Sonic Adventure 1 said a line like that, he'd be like, "I hope he's okay."
I hope he's okay. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna give this game many props in general for the acting, despite the fact that I love it. Yeah, that's where we got our cool epic bracelet.
Oh yeah, you're right.
But yeah, occasionally the voice acting in this game
other
gets
way,
pretty good.
Trybien.
Right.
You know, I think there's a bit of a fine line between like Sonic when it feels like a Saturday morning cartoon and Sonic when it feels like an anime.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if they've ever found the perfect mix, but this might be close. I forgot what we do here. We should talk to the hint.
We have to go to the casino. I just said that, but thank you for listening.
Oh, I sorry. I didn't hear that. I thought we already did the casino. Oh, but that's where we meet Amy?
Yeah, we have to meet Amy.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we gotta go back the way we came, right?
Yeah.
I lost myself.
Go into the hotel. That's the train
hotel.
station.
You're the train station.
Ooh, got him! So that's like the pool, right? Oh, no, that's the way. That's the way.
That's the right
yeah,
door.
that's the casino. My bad.
This is the casino door.
No,
Is that the...
no.
That's the elevator. No, go through the door.
Oh,
That's Knuckles only. That one. There
Okay.
you go.
Okay.
Sonic, wait up! Long time no see.
Amy.
I didn't realize that this song was.
Anyway, listen, this birdie seems to be.
It is
Have
a
you
very
ever
cute-
actually looked at the lyrics to this song? Do that.
Oh
song.
yeah.
Must be kidding.
They're
It's
crazy.
papaya. We've had this conversation.
No, but she's
No,
like,
I mean
wanna
like
shave
like
you or
all of the
something.
words.
Well, I guess we're not gonna be listening to the song. Okay.
Okay, now we go Twinkle Park.
Okay.
I really like how there's a B plot in this game about like the train station workers going on strike. I think every
think
Sonic
that's
game
just to
needs
prevent
a
you
grounded
from,
story.
I think that's just to prevent you from sidetracking yourself too much.
Yes, but still, it's still a neat side plot.
It brings, you know, they could have just put an invisible wall there and called it a day.
I've lost.
You need to go to Twinkle
He
Park.
needs help. Yeah, go back to like go in there.
Okay, here we go. This game like lacks a real sense of signage. There's just doors.
Yeah,
like
there's no map. or
It's like
anything.
it's like standing from a distance. This does not look like someplace you can enter.
What are you
Yeah,
talking
I get-
about? The doors are completely different. The doors are completely different colors. That means they.
No, you're right. You're right. I'm.
I don't know, I've been playing this game
I
my
didn't
whole
get
life.
Red!
So... Oh!
Oh no.
Oh shit!
Eggman's robot's on the loose.
No problem. He's just a chunk of cheesy hardware.
Whoa!
Oh, now what? Huh?
Look here. It says cute couples get in free. Let's go.
Man, that.
Amy! Wait!
You really saw
that's one way to
how
completely.
Oh, man.
how panicked he was.
That
You saw the
girl is such
franticness
a
of that
pain.
animation.
I really love how we go like, oh, there's an enemy following us, and it's like, oh no, just completely sidetracked.
It just, I mean, it's a funny gag, but it's also like the game's pacing is so slow that's like the robot ceases to exist. Oh yeah, it's time for racing.
Let's flub and go.
Please use good language on this part.
I'm sorry. I don't support I don't know.
Oh, black car.
Yeah.
Number one.
Or
Yay.
black car today.
Oh. Oh, okay. This is gonna.
No, it just says how many rings you have.
Oh yeah, you're right. I do not remember this when I played this when I was younger.
Maybe you never got this
What?
far. Maybe
No, I
I'm
definitely finished
uncrushed
this.
with territory.
I definitely finished the Sonic campaign.
Oh, okay.
At least I think I did.
Yeah, I mean,
No, yeah, because like at least got to like the battle where you're like on a bridge.
maybe you don't remember
that's
this
the last
because of all the head trauma.
True. Oh, nice. Gonna level up. Not level up. Health, life up, whatever. Woohoo!
Extra
Yeah,
life.
that woohoo clip has always really stuck out to me. Even as a kid, I was like, dude, just like chill out a bit. You're embarrassing.
Yeah. You know, I can really appreciate how this
Crazy
like.
how every character has one kind of like that. I think except Gamma. I don't think Gamma has one.
He doesn't have a cringe voice line.
He doesn't have a cringe voice line for the... I think there's one character that doesn't. I think there's Gamma, and I think it's Gamma.
Dude, Gamma's so funny. he just feels very memeable. There's like that bit where he's like, "This presents a problem." I think about that all the time. All the time. When something catastrophic happens in my life.
Roller coaster! Whee!
Oh, now
Here's the
I
set
remember.
piece.
I remember this. So is this just a don't press any buttons and you wins part?
Yeah, no, we're just having
Well,
fun
I mean, the
here.
roller coaster ride is gonna end right about now.
Something I can really appreciate about Sonic Adventure is that they really
Ring Bubble was there. Crazy.
is that they really play around with the concept of what can be like a Sonic stage.
Yeah, no, I mean it's full of it's a really creative game. They want to put a big silly gimmick in like every stage. It's wonderful.
Oh, did I get all the coins from this? Okay, that's sad.
Yeah.
Game's over. Move on.
Let the next kid have a try at it already.
Yeah. I never knew what these big bags are meant to be. Or are they slimy? Like, what is that?
I think it's inflatable
Oh.
because they shrink down.
Oh, okay.
That was so sad.
Nope, no prize for you.
I'm saddled.
Damn.
Me when I'm a horse.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Ah! No!
Trybien!
Bro, there was like so many levels of spinning on that death. The strike! It's crazy
No prize
how,
for you, bitch.
It's crazy how in bowling, a strike is when you hit it perfectly, and in baseball, a strike is when you completely fuck it up and show your finger.
Nice.
Sorry, I made that like personal.
No, no. It sounds like you were venting out some existential trauma there.
Yeah, deep Lunchbillion baseball lore. Actually, I don't know. I just think of baseball as the game from Wii Sports, to be perfectly honest. Baseball is
I mean,
Gonna say
not
baseball
as
is.
much of a thing here.
Yeah,
I mean,
I
that's
was gonna say,
definitely
I
a
think
game-
Baseball is really only a thing in America, right?
it's in Japan. Japan, it's a pretty big
too?
sport.
Okay.
I actually say it's probably like a bigger cultural thing in Japan than it is in the U.S. At this point now, but I guess in comparison to other in comparison to other sports, baseball is very big here, but we have like our football and basketball. Where I think in Japan, baseball, I think the only other sport in Japan that's like might be as big as baseball is soccer.
Do Japanese
That makes
people-
sense.
do
America's
they
the
do
only place where soccer
basketball?
isn't huge.
I don't know.
Well, I guess they have anime of basketball, so I guess they must play basketball.
Yeah, they
Let's
have
try
basketball, but like Japan's. I wouldn't say like Japan's necessarily known for its basketball. Where, like I think I would say baseball is probably the biggest sport.
Didn't know that. I never really considered what their national sport is.
They're natural. Nope.
Ooh. Yeah.
This makes me a wee bit anxious. Oh, cool.
Leave in the comments, what is your nation's national sport? Is it perhaps Sonic the Hedgehog adventure speedrun? If
Dude, I've got
so,
16 lives. I'm fucking.
You're on fire,
stacked.
dude. That's something I'm always saying.
You're
about
also
this
going
game.
around in a big circle.
I'm just falling.
He's gaming.
The lack of real spin dash is bothering me.
What do you mean real spin?
What do you
dash?
mean lack of real spin
This
dash?
game is the most
one of the
OP
best
spin
spin
dash
dashes
ever,
in
yeah.
Sonic.
You're right. You're right.
You barely have to charge it. If you just mash spin
okay,
dash,
no,
you just,
okay, no.
Yeah.
I mean drop dash.
Oh, drop dash. That would be fun in this game. You're very Frontiers build, and I respect it.
Yeah. It's true.
All right, we're back here, and
And we're circling around. We're circling again.
Oh, I could probably sequence break there.
does anyone Well, I mean, right now we're breaking the sequence to like repeat the sequence.
Yes.
Oh yeah, there's some money we haven't gotten before. Does anyone else have any more sports
Trybien.
commentary to help us get through this section? Oh, the skips.
No, we're just stuck in the Groundhog Day loop.
Yep.
This is
just
the
another day of my
eternal
life.
carnival.
I heard that the Japanese play basketball, but it's not their main thing.
Trybien!
Okay. Let me Okay, I can't say.
I did.
I don't know what I can. I'm hitting X there.
Trybien!
I am hitting the jump button very religiously there, but I don't know what to say.
So our national sport in New Zealand is rugby. We are known for being.
You know, I
pretty
believe that.
epic at
I believe that.
but I never really got into it as a kid because you know, I'm just a little guy. I don't want anyone to tackle me. It's scary.
Rugby feels like a very gentlemanly sort of sport, so it feels very New Zealandy to me.
It feels gentle to me.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just like JoJo, Bizarre Adventure.
Yeah, but like it is like that in that like, you know, everyone playing is like a huge like lumbering hunk of a person. Yeah.
Wow, that was like frame perfect.
Yeah, that was beautiful. Yeah, I mean
I can
it's
game.
it's like American.
Okay,
There
There
we
we
go.
Here we go, baby.
Finally free from that
Yay!
hell.
We finally reached the end of the level. Hooray!
He just fall to my knees. He's gasping.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, and I forgot that he like just stares at us.
I also
blankly.
forgot about that.
That is the funniest bug ever.
Welcome.
It must be some effect of the mods. I've never seen that.
Oh
before.
shoot! I've lost Amy.
Damn. He
Oh
swore.
shoot! That robot hauled butt after her. I'd better catch her before
robot
it
what?
does.
It hauled ass.
Oh damn. Do
No,
I have to go to like one of these other ones or just
Twinkle
go back?
Park's where we just came from. Twinkle Circuit is if you want to race again.
That's a mini
okay.
game. You can get another emblem there, I think.
I'm fine. We don't need 100. We will only 100. We will only worry
Wait,
about 100%. We will only worry about 100%ing if that's how you have to take the true final boss or whatever.
No, there's no true final boss. Well, I mean there is, but you don't do it by 100%ing the game.
This isn't like other Sonic games.
You take this to a like that garage door or whatever over there on the left, right?
Yeah, this is for Speed Highway.
Yeah. So there's like a
There's the big graded garage.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Over
Yeah,
here,
that's
over
the
here,
one.
over here.
You have to wait for it to finish opening before you can enter.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
This is a good game. It's crazy how brisk like the overworld sequences are. That's like a minute. Yeah, okay, speed highway.
Okay, nice.
This level fucking owns.
Oh, I recognize this stage.
This is on the attract mode screen.
This is also in Generations.
Very true.
This that guitar riff, man.
It is killer. It carries the whole stage. It is quite cool how.
Okay, never mind. You're a fraud.
No, you're like. Well, that's the thing. Like in other Sonic games, that would probably be just like a scripted thing. But I do like how in Adventure, there is genuinely some level of like running on the ball.
Oh, okay. The bell rung, but it was delayed.
Nice.
Yeah, well, 'cause
Man, silly
Sonic's faster than the
silly
bell.
modded DX version or something.
This game is pretty buggy
that-
normally. I don't really know if we.
As I say, that tunnel looked like it should have been faster.
Here we go.
Speed shoes. Let's do careful patience platforming.
Just another day in Sonic the Hedgehog. See,
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
thing
yeah,
I love about-
Trybien, you can't. You got cut in half by the helicopter blades. You shouldn't do that.
yeah, you're right. I didn't consider that.
Is there something
Well, now
that
you
can
know.
stop? Do you reckon that the
So I
driver of
better
the
not see you
helicopter
fucking do
is
it
like a
again.
human being or like a furry?
I don't know. No, the thing I like about this stage in particular is this feels like the most like a classic Sonic stage out of like a lot of like 3D Sonic levels.
You think so?
Yeah,
I
I think
guess I
it's
can
like
see
it's a lot of the stopping and start. Like there's a lot of like a stop and start or
Oh,
like
like
little
level
like
design,
movement
yeah.
gimmicks. Like, because like a lot of times Sonic 3D stages don't feel like platformers. They feel like hallway simulators. If that makes sense.
Yeah. No, I like this level. I think a bit of
Like,
everything.
there's a lot of verticality. There's a lot of like.
Here's one of the most iconic fucking set pieces in the game. Let's go.
Hey, set piece.
Oh,
So sick.
Nice.
Yeah.
This defined a generation of Sonic games right here.
Yes, the part that came out when I was a kid is better than anything else that's come before or since. They just don't have the sauce anymore now that I'm not 7.
Yeah, dude.
don't know
I mean,
what
like,
happened.
it's like every Sonic game now has to have like a sequence where he's running down a building. Like, Adventure 2 starts off with one, but man, no, this game invented that.
Exactly. And therefore, I will never accept anything else ever.
True.
In fact, you know what? Maybe Sonic Frontiers woke. Sonic Forces Speed Battle gone woke.
Damn.
Bring
Wait,
back
hold on.
bring back non-woke gaming on Sonic Adventure DX.
I don't understand how one thought is connecting to another here.
No, he has a
Is this
point.
the end of the level? Yes, it is. Okay.
All right.
Let Lunch cook there. Let Lunch cook there for a little bit.
Oh, I thought Rage was supposed to come out of that. Crazy.
Yes.
Look, the budget's a little tight this year. It's just the time.
Okay.
We couldn't afford to fill the town bell with hundreds of dollars.
Yeah, not
We
bad.
had to put it into housing.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, but it's pretty fucking disappointing. It's like, if you don't have a home, then just ring the town bell. Like, we had a perfect system.
I love how I ran through there looking for Amy and like Amy wasn't there. What the hey?
Oh yeah, is that what we were doing?
Well, I mean, she's been captured.
Well, yes, but like by who? Where?
She lives alone.
Embarrassing.
Man, I would have loved to meet Amy's
Yo! Whoa!
flatmates.
What was that?
I think you just locked yourself.
That
in
was the
there.
door closing on you.
Oh right,
wow,
because
this
this
is
is
like-
from when you got the shoes, right?
No, that if you put the there you go.
What is the point of that?
That's the anti-theft system.
Oh, now I understand. That's a product to be sold. Why are you trying to get the thing that
So-
lets you escape stuck on some random piece of geometry?
Oh, I think okay.
Oh my god, yeah, I thought we were trapped in this room for all time.
Imagine.
That was so sad. You're like, hey, have you seen my girlfriend who's been captured? And he's like, oh yeah, I know her. She has no friends. You're like, okay.
Okay, I guess News Lady doesn't want to talk.
She hates furries. Okay, well, no trains, so, do we go back to
Oh,
the
I think you have to go
casino?
to the casino.
She should still be in this.
Okay, now I gotta go back to the casino stage. Cool. Very modest. Very cool.
Very demure. I feel like that bit didn't last long enough. I liked
Amy?
very
Oh,
mindful, very
man.
demure.
Where can she be?
I agree.
Sonic! Help!
TikTok challenge, be a pleasant person to be around.
I'll cut 'em off at the Mystic Ruins.
No, now we don't need the train. Or maybe now the train starts back up. Yeah, now the train
Yeah.
starts back up.
It's so funny for Sonic to give chase when Amy's been kidnapped by hopping on the train. Like, I understand in general that he probably gets on it for convenience, but like,
Go, you hunk of junk!
in order to
Eat it.
save Amy,
Hey there,
yeah, I'm not
bolt
running for
brain.
that shit.
You better get Amy to me or I'll squash ya.
I
One-
love the dialogue in this
One
game.
of the hottest threats in all of fiction.
Bro's about to get squashed.
Sonic, you missed!
Yeah.
Hey, what's happening here?
Someone has gathered the Dragon Balls.
Oh shit.
Behold!
Nope, we don't even get as much as a behold.
That sucks. Nice reverb.
Shoot!
Oh
I lost
boy,
her
it's
again.
Sonic CD all over again.
If only I had done anything.
In Sonic Adventure 1, cutscenes are so silly.
Yeah. But I love
So
them.
quirky. Sonic Adventure 1 cutscenes aren't like the other games.
They're very mindful. Very demure.
They're
And this has been Bros in a Landfill.
Oh shit, we did a whole episode? Whoa! Silence.